Hello, and welcome to Pwnery's Penny Arcade. And what I thought I would do this time is put the cart before the horse, because I actually wanted to record a Kickin' It Old School with the original version of this game first. But in my excitement to want to play this, we're going to do the new version. So if you grew up, or if you don't know what Actraiser is, then chances are you grew up after the advent of the Super Nintendo. But if you grew up in the 80s and 90s like I did, then this is a very welcome remake, because this game was awesome. And if you owned a Super Nintendo, this was one of those iconic titles that everybody that you probably knew owned. So anyway, let's get started. I'm going to do a new game, because I want you to see it from the beginning. But we'll just call it First 30. And we'll confirm. And I am the Lord of Light. So yes, we'll go with that. Enemy strength normal, 5 lives. Let's just go with this. Yes. Remember that little 16-bit angel? Yeah, this is it now. Awesome. I've played this for a little while, and I adore how almost true to life to the original this game is. There's a few add-ons and improvements, and I appreciate them. It further complicates the game a little bit, which is good, because the original Actraiser was a bit too linear, if I'm honest. The theology of this is still insane, but whatever. I forgot to change the read speed, so if you see me click through this a little too quick, it's just to load it faster like this. But I'll let you read it all if you'd like. Like this. I even like the fact that they kept the settlement names. I think they're all the same. It's kind of cool. So like before, you know, there's this land, and it's controlled by essentially the devil, and the people can't grow, and they can't thrive, and they can't spread out, because they're repressed by evil, clearly. So it's our job to smite them and restore faith in humanity. To you. Otherwise, you'll cast lightning bolts on them and kill them all. So you can be benevolent, or you can be Old Testament. I tend to be a little bit of both. Alright, so let's let them create a foothold. And here we are at Fillmore. But, as before, you can move the floating palace, and you can see all the other little areas. Although I don't think you can land on them right away. You have to do them sort of in order. But the map is gorgeous. Like, the way that they redid this is really nice. And I do remember this being part of it, so I don't know. We'll go here. This is where you're supposed to go anyway. So, shall we begin? Yes. So there's 3 acts, sort of like before. So we'll have to go and cleanse the area first. And like the original, you descend. Quite cool. We're alive! So the basic movements are all the same. But they'll have these little markers to kind of teach you how to do this. So, you know, press attack. You can also attack up, and you can attack downward, things like that. These little messages will teach you these things along the way. But to spare you the basics, you know, like we don't have to read all this. We're gonna do it all. Oh, that wasn't enough to kill it. Hey, get back here. I'm not done smiting you. You have the ability to jump backwards, which makes you temporarily invincible, according to them. I don't think there was anything up there. That I made the mistake of hitting before. Don't do that. You can actually backtrack. Not bad. Oh, that's all that was? I didn't get that in my first playthrough, so I was like, I gotta go make sure I get that the next time so I can figure out what the heck it is. So like the original, you know, this game comes in stages. This lesson is to teach you how to do, I think, jump attacks. Yeah. So if I press up and attack, you already saw me do it. Press down and attack, that's the up, that's the down. This guy needs the up. Easy enough. They're obviously not going to make the game so hard in the beginning to put you off. First time I saw this rock, I thought you could go through it, but you can't. It's okay. This one talks about the save point, which is right here. So if you die past this point, you'll spawn here. Much like the original. Didn't quite reach him. That thrust forward thing, you're temporarily invincible that way too, because you're in the middle of a motion. Here. Oh. Just need my health. What? Oh, there's a bee. I think these trees were in the first one too, actually, now that I think about it. I remember something like that before. Easy mode. Take that. Even though I didn't use anything. His attack animation is pretty basic. There's only like 2 or 3, so you're not going to see anything new. Alright. Here we go. First boss. Yeah, I was pretty dumb the first time I fought him. Centaurus. He's actually pretty easy. You can just wait him out, and then when he makes his attack, like you can just stand behind him. Go crazy like this. I thought that was a bit too easy, but it's supposed to be your first battle, you know, while you're learning the game or whatnot. So it's not supposed to be hard. It's supposed to just get your feet wet a bit. Just wait him out. When he comes back, he'll do his power-up attack. Like that, and then you can sneak around behind him and just really Come back here, I'm not done trying to turn you into a Big Mac. That took a hit. Oh no. Get back here. I'm not done making you a Happy Meal. There we go. easy mode. And then, like before, we're going to turn back into a statue, and off we go. I think. Do they not show that? No, they don't show that in this. In the original, they showed you that. You hold the sword up, and then you turn into a statue, and you go back. So, we've unlocked Fillmore, which is the first town. And look! We've created man and woman. What are they doing in there? What do you think? My wayward people. They're weak and fragile creatures. Yeah, we can do that. Oh, let me get this mouse out of the way. Grateful beyond measure for this bountiful land of Fillmore that you've gifted us. We're eager to build and expand, but are unsure how best to proceed. Guide us in our first faltering steps in this grand endeavor. They wish to know how you would like them to develop their fledgling settlement. I don't know, have some autonomy. Such as expected, they are your children. They want your wisdom. Surely you'll answer their prayers. I guess. Very good. Your children ever want for your guidance. So this is the guide on guiding your people. I control the angel at this point. And just like the original, I could set the direction that they develop in. And then once I do that, then they go and do their stuff autonomously. I can make up to 8 movements, but I don't think I've ever made more than 6, 5 or 6. And then, you know, in the beginning, they're teaching this to you, so you don't really get a choice in the beginning. They're like, oh, why don't we go up there? Okay. Alright, so offer guidance, and I will have them build this way. And then confirm. And you'll know that it took because you'll see the path grow. See, they build the road first. And then every time this hourglass over here hits the bottom and it rotates, like a growth animation will happen. Much like the original. But, you know, if you've never played the original, then this is new to you. I will do a kicking it old school with the original game. I think I'm going to take a break from Final Fantasy IV because I think folks are getting kind of tired of seeing the same game over and over. So I think the next one will be Actraiser. Soundtrack on that one was actually good for a 16-bit game too. They look so happy. Yeah, you can be all thankful and grateful and happy looking now, but I know what you do when the lights go out. I am God after all. You guys aren't all sweet and happy. Y'all do some shenanigans. I didn't teach y'all that. Absent from my instruction, they would be overwhelmed by indecision. No, they wouldn't. They let their hormones control them. Now they leap into action. Yeah, alright. Be diligent and laborious. Great. Yep, they're showing me like these little spawn holes here. You see that rather large hole in the earth? Yes, it's a monster lair. Oh no. Winged fiends are going to spawn from there, much like the first one. Thankfully, the angel can handle it, but I control the angel, so technically I handle it. Yep. And in the beginning, I don't even have to use that powered up one. Just a standard attack is good enough. I don't understand why it has Cupid arrows, though. Like, I don't get that. So there's 4 of them. There's one there, there's one there, there's one up there, and there's one over here. I think they only spawn from the first one for now. Yes, there's trees. You lack the means to extend your roads. Thus, do they fear their tools will prove useless? Or worse, that their actions may invite the land's reprisal? It would seem that your chosen cry out for a miracle. Why not comfort them in their hour of need? Very well. So, you have 5 miracles. They cost magic points. Right. So, they want me to use, like, lightning. Sure. And since you have a limited amount of magic, essentially, you want to pay attention to how much damage it can do. Alright. Let's see. Oh, so we just had a build cycle, too. Get rid of that. And let's see. Wield a miracle. And I've never looked at the other ones, actually. But I don't have the magic for those anyway. So we want to call for lightning. And I want to do it in an area that does the most damage. So looks like this one at first. And there it goes. So that used half my magic. But these farms here will eventually provide you something that gives you more magic points. Oh, I guess they want me to do it twice. Okay. It's fine. Let's do it. Wanna go over here? No. Yes. There. Happy? Yeah, that's what they wanted too. Thank you! Yeah. Y'all better not be doing that stuff when the lights go out, I'm telling you. Yep. Well done! Yes. You can bring such destructive power to bear against your people's homes as well. I have no doubt that you will not, for boundless is your love and grace. I don't know if they piss me off. Children are doing their best to develop and expand their settlement. Might be prudent just to leave them alone. It's a good idea. Oh, see, I opened up that one now. And off they go. Oh, there's... Alright, so there's 3 of them open now. So it'll be this one here, that one there, and one down here. There we go. 3 HP. Sometimes they'll grow like a magic bottle, and then you can get your magic back. Plagued by many monsters who creep into our settlement and attack our loved ones. Make great strides in reclaiming the land. You've done so much for us, we wish to go and confront the enemies ourselves. Haha! Yes, they fight back. Except they don't do it the same way they did in the first one. Even the angels surprised are like, this is quite the surprise. I thought they were helpless, but they actually intend to deal with it themselves. Alright, let's indulge them. Very well. Yep, we'll send them over there. Guide my people to this den of evil. Sure, let's do it. Offer guidance, and take them here. So, instead of sealing it, they just try? And they found terrible relics. Orbs with which pulse foul, malevolent energies. Yeah. So the angel knows what that is. They're spawners. That's why these things keep coming out. So we have to go destroy it, because apparently the people can't do it themselves. Right. So now I have to go here. And to battle. Yes. And this is what it looks like. It's just like a mini thing. It's not that hard. So I get rid of these. That's a little spawner. That's a little spawner. And that's the big one. And you have to get rid of it in a reasonable amount of time, otherwise they'll just keep spawning more enemies. So what I've discovered is the best way to do this is just attack the spawners, like ignore all the monsters. That's it. Because all the monsters die as soon as the spawner dies. And that's it. Easy mode. So now that should stay sealed. Yep. And now they have hope. Now they're going to go have more children. One less layer to befoul the land. So it's one less place I have to go and, you know, deal with. One there, one down there. But notice it's all clean now, so I can offer guidance, and I can have them build that way, a little bit further. So they will. And I can also, let's see, kill that, and the one down here. Hey, where are you at? And then we will offer guidance to build in this direction. Your chosen lacks sufficient strength. So okay, I'll just build it to here. Because they won't grow in strength unless I send them into that direction, and then they grow the city, and then they grow the population. Then they'll be strong enough to do it. So they found a stranger, and I think this was new to this version. We nursed him back to health. His name is Flotus. He proceeded to share with us a tale most strange. He claims that he ruled these lands centuries ago. It's almost like he's a Norse god of some sort. So there he is. He rubs off as an arrogant little shit. The angel's pretty annoyed too. Where did this child come from? So then he becomes more polite, and then he offers you his help as like an envoy or an emissary in human form, which is cool. He becomes very useful. Why don't we leave the people to their own devices? Sure. So he's just hanging out down here. Like, I don't have to do anything with him yet. Oh, I outran that spawn. This one doesn't do anything yet. So what he'll do is he'll just wander around town for a bit. Kind of get the lay of the land again. You don't have to line up perfectly with the enemy. Like, I could be slightly offset like this, and the arrow will still find its target. Oh, I can actually do this while I'm at it. Just sort of help them clear out stuff like this. And then I can offer guidance, and then build this out too. Might as well. I mean, they'll connect everything. So we actually have like a nice quiet moment. I guess I can go ahead and I can. Here we go. Something strange has been happening to me of late. I've been experiencing visions of things. Yeah. Glimpse a terrifying future, a horde of enemies. So basically, he's talking about, he's dreaming of an invasion. And I didn't send it to him. Okay. It's not equipped to withstand an organized attack. You will teach your people how to construct forts. Fine. Now he shows me how to make gatehouses and blockhouses. Fortress structures which serve to protect the settlement. Yes. But I need materials. So they have to construct workshops. So I have to wait that out next. There. Oh. I had to build that path via guidance. And that's fine. I think the workshop is this here. And after I build that, that third portal is gonna become a thing pretty soon. There we go. Now we got materials. Alright. So this is the basic structures, how they work. So what I want to do is build a gatehouse. And the angel wants me to do it north of the temple. So we're going to build that here. Now with any luck, I'll get more materials before I have to defend the house, because I didn't get to build the blockhouse last time. But that would definitely make the next job much easier. Got a little too close. My people have trifling concerns. Maybe listen to their prayers. Maybe I could. Maybe you could give me more building materials. Oh, look, the other portal opened. So this guy had to hit twice. This humble settlement has grown by leaps and bounds. Oh, crap. We have a fire. So there's a fight between children, and then the two children set each other's houses on fire. Now, I could be benevolent, and I could just put the fire out, or I could just, I don't know, hit them with lightning and just kill them all. I can do that too. There we go. Yes, yes. So, first quest over. Legendary Chronicles. And they leveled me up with their faith. Nice. Yes, I have a Legendary Chronicle. Now, this is going to be explanation, but basically what it is it's an item you can use to level up your mortals on Earth. In this case, Flotus. Yes. Yes, I should level him up immediately. Ah, the monsters are here already. No. Fine. Oh, okay, that makes things a little easier. Yes, use all 5. And he's leveled up twice. I don't have to take the quest right away, which means maybe I can wait for the materials and build up the other blockhouse. Which I didn't do the first time. I just did the quest the first time. I was like, yeah, let's go for it. You go ahead and take him out. I'm going to wait for this one time. Like, give me building material. I just had to try it. Come on, give me materials. Easy. They might not give them to me. Let's try this. Oops. Let's try to offer guidance and build. Oh, I can. Okay. Alright, in that case. Oh, get back here. There we go. Let's wield a miracle and cast lightning down here. See, so this gives me, what, 3? Yeah, let's do that. Not bad. I think I can do it twice. So let's do it again. Do I want to go this way? Or do I want to go this way? I think I want to go this way. All 3. Boom! Alright, now I can offer guidance, build the town further south, and then that way. See, the trick here is I'm trying to get more building materials. So hopefully what they'll do is they'll build another workshop, because this will give me materials every once in a while, but I want more down here. Let's see, offer guidance, and I want to go this way too. Come on, I know that dragon's coming. There we go. We're going ever so slightly into
overtime.
Yeah. Just because I want to show it to you. I think it's kind of cool. And hopefully they'll give me what I need so I can build that blockhouse right quick. Oh, the other one. Spawn first. There it is. That's what I'm looking for. All right. Apples and manage forts. So this time I want to build. What does it give me the option or not? Build a fort and change type. Blockhouse. Good. All right. So I need to put this in a place that gives me. I don't know if I want to do it there. They do come a lot from here. But they also come a lot from over here. I kind of wish I could have built over one more. Let's try this. Can I wield a miracle? Yes, I can. And I want to knock this out. And then maybe I can build that. I don't know. See, they never get this close to me early on. I'm gonna put it here. Actually, I really want to put it right there. Maybe over here. But I need the... see, I need the workshop. Let's just put it here. Screw it. And if they give me the opportunity to build another one, I will. Oh, they did! Okay. Cool. Ooh, there's something down here. Oh, a palisade. Okay, so it's basically a wall. It'll slow them down. Alright, so let's manage forts one more time. And I want to build another one of these. Insufficient resources. What? Resource cost 50. Oh, weak. Okay. Well, maybe I'll get one more chance to get materials. We'll take the quest too. As soon as you take it though, the battle starts, which is why I'm kind of wanting to do this first. Just because I didn't do it the first time I played. I mean, you can pass the mission, it's just, there we go. I just want to show off a little bit more. Alright, let's try this again. And see, now all these buildings are here. What's this? Fuck it. There we go. So I lost a little population. Not a big deal, because I really need that. And I'll knock this out. And I'll get this dragon one last time. I'll take the quest. Oh, I wasted it. Hey, 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 get back here. Damn it. There. Alright, let's take the quest. Here we go. Yes. Right. Now, the angel can't attack. So I only have to let the people do their thing. And knowing my luck, they're going to come from the south this time because I'm an idiot. Yes, I know. So, oh yeah, I can put the palisades out too. We'll put that down here just in case. Do I have another one? No, I only got the one. And then I can command Flotus to go anywhere I want. But I mean, I've got the defenses up already, and I know that they generally spawn from the north. See, there's a little portal there. And it said something about arrows, right? Yeah, see, they're attacking already, which is awesome. There we go. Alright, and I think I'll go ahead and move him too. Yeah, it just stops them for a little bit. I get it. They can make more during the siege. Oh, I need to command Flotus. I need you to go here. See, this one's not attacking. It's weak. So he's doing his best to attack. And actually, my thing is, my freaking temple's taking a beating. Alright. Yes, he will attack within range, and he'll move on his own. And if he takes too much damage, then he'll not attack, which means we're just open to attack. So, what I'm gonna want to do is he's gonna hold them off. I want to deploy another one of these to buy my tower time to attack. I think I got 2 of these, right? Yeah, I think I got 2 of these. So I think what I'll do is I'll put another one here. Yeah, here. Alright, this tower better do something. Oh, I built a gatehouse over there, didn't I? Oops. Oh, that's right. I can use miracles too. I forgot about that. So I can do certain miracles like rain, and it'll slow them down. I can use lightning, but I can hurt my own people. But there's defenders here, so I'm just going to let them do their thing. Giving me more and more of these. Okay. Oh, wait, no. This. We'll put that here and another one, say, here. I was going to use a miracle, but I don't want to damage, like, the structures, even though they destroy that one. Like, Flotus he's durable, so, like, I don't even have to do that. See, he's already got that handled. And we've stopped a siege. Now obviously this is going to get incrementally harder the further into the game you go. The monsters are going to get harder, the spawns are going to come quicker, there's going to be more of them at once. But I mean, like I said, this is like your introductory town. So they want you to get it, you know, your feet wet without making it overwhelming. And Flotus is pretty badass, so... Yeah. So is he gonna join in and yells like nightly shenanigans? Because then he's gonna be like, oh lord, Flotus has taken my woman and impregnated her multiple times. What do? I have the urge to kill him. You know, stuff like that. Which, I know that sounds far-fetched now, but there are these little quabbles and quarrels throughout the game. Like, there's even this one in the original game where they lose faith in you, and they're all, like, plagued by famine or whatever, and they're all sad because, like, a girl was kidnapped and she died, and, like, the whole town goes sad and they lose faith in you. So, like, what I just proposed about Flotus sleeping with this dude's wife, it's not far-fetched. Like, I don't know how adult they want to take this game, but they could. It's a real-life thing, right? Like, problems. Otherwise, there would be no Dr. Phil. Who's not even a real doctor. So anyway, the quest for that is clear, and Flotus gets another level up, and I've gained a little more faith. Unfortunately, I think I lost a building. So basically what she's telling me, I think it's a she, the angel, is to go back to save my game, I have to go to the Sky Palace. So, to do that... Right, so the children have to keep growing. Alright, so we'll take this, and they've already got another problem. Oh, you want to take out another monster lair. Okay, we can do that. Sure, we'll do that. He doesn't want to participate. He's like, it's too simple of a job. I'm going to sit this one out. It's fine. I mean, he did defend the town against an incoming horde. I think he deserves a break, too. So the angel thinks he's a prophesized hero, too. Alright, so we did this one. Now we need to do this one. Which means I need to guide them to here. You don't. So now they're going to try to handle that one. And they want me to go in there and sort it out. So we will. This one's easier, I think. I think this one was an easier one. What? Is it this? No, it's this. Now the spawner comes out. Wow, that guy's pretty durable, actually. There we go. One knocked out spawner. Sweet. The children have grown more confident. Now they can oppose the enemy more vigorously. You may now instruct them to build additional fortifications to defend their settlement. I've already done that. Oh, maximum number of forts increased. Okay. Yes. Nice. And he's like, see? All's well that ends well. It's like, you didn't do anything but take a nap. So now he's curious about the prophesized heroes thing. Like, so far he's legit, though. He just has cocky arrogance. So now the angel gets to fill him in on... There were, like, legendary mortals, essentially. 6 of them. So he's a mortal man, but he's got the memories of history's past, so does that make him General George Patton, who used to think he was leaders of generals past too? Maybe? I don't know. Let's see. Oh, I gotta kill something real quick. Oh wait, there's only 2 left. Damn it! Stop having problems! Ah, nice. Yes, you may taste the fruits of their labor. Alright. There we go. Oh, well, yeah, we've been picking these up already, obviously. So yeah, the fruits, HP. The bottles, MP. The materials, pretty self-explanatory. I wonder why they do this after the fact. I mean, we've already had to use all said resources before. See? Anyway, let's visit. Oh, okay. So you go to the temple and sometimes you can hear their simpler requests, I guess. Gather 3 fruits from the fields. Oh, okay. Now I got it. There's 2. Man, this angel shoots quick. Yeah, buddy. So eventually what's going to happen is I'm going to run out of build space here. Alright, there's 3. Someone who wishes to convey you words of gratitude. Okay. First to nibble, then to let it sit on the tongue for a moment. Huh. You ate all of them? And I saw you do it the whole time. It was unfit for your table. Uh-huh, which is why you ate all of it, sure. Right. Yes, okay. Let's use our inventory to level Flotus some more. Good. And then we will go up to the Sky Palace so I can save my game, which is down here now, which is actually longer than my original first playthrough, as you can see. But we're out of time for the day, because I already took you deep into overtime. So this was the first 30 of Actraiser. I forgot, is it Actraiser Resurrection? No, Actraiser Renaissance. Sorry, I'm so bad at recalling the titles at the end. Anyway, if you'd like to get a copy of this game for yourself, I will leave you a link in the description below. And if you are new to my channel, welcome. But if you're a regular here, welcome back. Either way, maybe check out my other playlist to see if my other interests would be of interest to you. Also, I host a show on Saturdays called Pwnery's Week in Review, where we go over some of the ins and outs of, well, news of the week, more or less. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. We will catch you on the next one. Later.